Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Just want to make sure people are aware what happened the evening of July 20th, 2018, just hours before Tisha B'Av began. Israel bombed Hamas in what the media emphasized was a wide-scale attack. Mass casualties. Tisha B'Av is the Jewish day of remembrance for tragedy, the day that supposedly the two temples were destroyed in history, also the day that World War I began. And as is always the case, when the media emphasizes a phrase such as wide-scale attack, you want to check the Gematria behind it, a Jewish practice. If you go to Gematria.com, it'll give you 4 base ciphers. They're all important, but the most important is the dark blue one. And in this case, that phrase sums to 47, which is the 15th prime, and Hamas, also in the same cipher, sums to 15. Hamas, the target of the attack. The numbers 47 and 97 also connect to killing and death, respectively. That's what this story is about. Tragedy. No coincidence this came just hours before Tisha B'Av began. And what was interesting about Tisha B'Av this year is it fell on July 21st and 22nd, still going today. And Tisha B'Av in the English extended cipher sums to 721. Doesn't typically fall on this day in the year. But we get this wide-scale attack by Israel just hours before the day of tragedy begins. And at the time, this was a top story on CNN. So was this right here. CIA official says, China waging a Cold War against the United States. Don't forget that Cold War has that gematria of 113, number that comes from the Talmud. Talmud, where it says it's okay for Jewish people to lie to non-Jewish people in Bava Kamah 113a. And the number 113 is connected to lying and dishonesty. And that's what's done in this world. We are purposefully lied to every day to fear us into submission, essentially. You know, war, terrorism, predators, sexual predators, child molesters, just nonstop through the media. That's why it seems like when you go outside, children are extinct. The only time you'll ever see children outside anymore is when they're outside catching the school bus. And probably their parents are out there standing with them. 20 years ago, it wasn't that way. And before. All right, Truth Seeker, until next time.